Hey guys, it's Johnny with Rock and Pop Finals, episode 56, and I got some cool stuff today. Gonna keep it short and sweet. Got a few things out in the wild and a couple mail call items and a couple other things. Hot Wheels. I've been missing doing Hot Wheels in the last couple of my episodes, mainly just because I keep on forgetting to show them to you all. And as you know, I'm not a big Hot Wheels fan, but I'm a big Hot Wheels fan when it comes to character cars. Pop culture characters, everything from X-Men to Batman to you name it. And with that said, I do have about 3 bags of Hot Wheels that I want to share with you real quick because they've been sitting here in the studio for the last 4 episodes. And every time I fill an episode, I see them sitting there and I'm like, dang it. I didn't share them with you, so I'm going to share them with you guys today just to get it out of my system. But like I said, they've been sitting around for a little while. I'm absolutely in love with these character cars. They're so much fun. And a few episodes ago, I was showing you that I was getting into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones, and I was missing about 3 of them. Well, I got those 3, and that collection is completely finished here. So here we are. We got this Rogue Hog Leonardo car. Pretty fun, pretty sporty. But like I said, I really like the character cars. I like the details on these. They're really fun. I mean, they're not going to have a whole bunch of value down the road, but they are fun. They are something that I really like to welcome to my collection, and I'm a fan. I just am. This next one here is the Midnight Auto. This is Michelangelo. This is awesome. It looks like a hot rod. But there you are, Michelangelo's pretty freaking cool. And this was a cool set. It was a set of 5, and I have them all now. So we have the last one here, which is the Surfing School Bus, and this one is freaking awesome as well. So there you are, and that will complete this set of Ninja Turtle cars. Like I said, it's only a set of 5, but I had to have them. I found all these at Walmart. I believe, I'll be honest with you, I think I paid less than less than $2 a piece for them. So, I mean, it's economical, it's fun. If you're into, pop culture collecting, this is a cool item to have. And I'm glad I have all 5 of them, but they are freaking cool. I love them a lot. And I wanted to share them with you. Okay, I got one more bag here. Well, actually, I got 2 more bags. But my second bag here, now these are cool. These are all Disney character cars. And these are a little more expensive. I think they're about $4, roughly $5 in there. I want to say about that. But these are really cool. I had to have them. This is a Stitch. I don't know if you guys have seen any of these. But some of these are really corny, and some of them are just dead on. They look really fun to be, a character car, especially with the Disney. But this Stitch one is right on it. Even the front of the car looks just like him. But yeah, these are so fun. Even the tail here back has his ears, and this set here is actually a set of 8. There's a few cool ones on here I like. They got a Mickey Mouse car right there, Minnie Mouse. This Olaf car I've seen a few times. It's kind of ridiculous. That's something I wouldn't add to my collection. Same thing with this Baymax car right here. Not really into that. The Dumbo car looks pretty fun, but anyway, like I said, these character cars are awesome. There's Stitch, and this one you probably saw on the back of that already. This Jack Skellington car. Freaking awesome. Love it. And matter of fact, seeing this car was the whole reason that made me look for the rest of these. I just thought it was super cool looking. I don't know if you can see the detail on this car, but it's freaking awesome. Love it. So Jack Skellington, and then my last one here actually is not Disney at all, but I had to have it. We have SpongeBob SquarePants. Look at this ride. Freaking ridiculous, but it's freaking fun. I love it. And actually, this whole series is kind of fun. It's a series of 6. They have a Patrick car, Squidward car, Sandy Cheeks, Mr. Krabs, and Plankton. The only ones I like on here really are the Mr. Krabs. Looks pretty cool right there, and the SpongeBob. The rest of them I can do without. And that's the cool thing about collecting these. I collect just what I want. I'm not really in it to complete sets, but had to have the SpongeBob. Great. The Jack Skellington, the Stitch, they're phenomenal. I might pick up a few of those Disney ones, but no rush and no hurry. But I really, like I said, as a pop culture collector fan, these are just really fun to have. Okay, so my last box of Hot Wheels, bag of Hot Wheels is this set I completed. This is, you probably saw back in January, I was doing an episode where I was trying to collect all the Batmobile Hot Wheels that were out for the 80 years of anniversary, excuse me, for Batman, and I ended up finishing that collection. So pretty cool. We're going to start here with the 1966 television show Batmobile. This is a classic. Everyone knows this car. It's just very iconic. It's very awesome looking. I love the detail on it. Had to have it. All right, here we are. This is the Batmobile from The Dark Knight. So this is what pretty much like the real bulky tank Batmobile that was in that entire Christopher Nolan trilogy. Had to have it. Fantastic looking. This whole set was really neat. I think the only thing I didn't buy from this set is the penguin duck right here from what was it? The second movie, the second Tim Burton movie. I did not pick that one up. But they also, the rest of them on here, they have the animated series, Batmobile, the Batmobile from the 89 Burton film. I did pick that up. And then, of course, they have the animated series, Batwing. I picked up everything in this set. I had to have it. And speaking of the 89 Tim Burton film, here we are. There it is. Fantastic. Fell in love with this car the first time I saw it when I wanted to see this movie back in '89. And it's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous set. Glad I have all of it. And it, yeah, so that is that on my Hot Wheels that I wanted to share with you guys. So we'll go ahead and get into a little bit of out in the wild stuff I picked up yesterday. Had a good day. I mean, there's still a lot of restrictions out there, and even self-imposed restrictions that I've imposed upon myself. You know, I'm going out, I'm shopping, I am wearing my mask. I am doing social distancing. I'm keeping 6 feet apart. But I've been really careful about where I go. And a lot of the places that I do shop, they're not hopping all the time to begin with. So there's not a lot of people out there. So I've been able to actually go in and spend a lot of time to look at items in these shops that I haven't been able to before. And I picked up a few pops yesterday. So let's get into this first bag here. Now this comes from Collector's Marketplace here in Phoenix, and I've showcased Collector's Marketplace one time before in my videos. I want to get out there again and do another out in the wild. Hopefully I'll be able to do that on Johnny on the Pop channel. That's my next goal. But like I said, I'm not doing any Johnny on the Pop videos right now, so whatever I bring into the studio is just random items that I pick up. But we're going to start out right away with one of my favorite TV shows growing up, favorite animated TV shows, Masters of the Universe. They've released a few more pops here. We have Mosquito. This is a pretty cool looking pop. We got a new Masters of the Universe wave. I actually like everything in this wave. Actually, this is my least favorite of the wave, but I had to have it because I do want to complete it. It is a set of 8 right here on the back. We've got He-Man, Prince Adam, we have the Sorceress, we have Tongue Lasher, Cyclone, Mosquito, which is right here, and Webstore with a 10-inch Skeletor. And that 10-inch Skeletor, he's actually out now. I've seen a few of them, but I did pre-order that with Galactic Toys, so I'm hoping to receive that here soon. I'll probably be able to show that in the next episode or so. I haven't received it yet, but it is out now. But it's a pretty cool set. Like I said, this one's my least favorite of the group. Doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just my least favorite. So we got another one from that set. We have Cyclone. He is freaking awesome. Love everything about this. I actually love everything that Funko has done with the Masters of the Universe line. This is the 3rd line now, I want to say. But I love everything about it. My entire goal is to actually complete this series because I like it that much. And like I said, I was a huge fan of this animated series when I was a kid. And I still love everything about it. Okay, 3rd one here we have from the movie American Psycho. We have Patrick Bateman. This is just a really cool pop. There is a chase version of this where he has blood spatter on his face as well. I am in search of that one, but still had to have this for my movie collecting. That's my favorite series in all my pops is my movies, and of course the horror type. And so I had to have this. This was a no-brainer. So like I said, there you are, Patrick Bateman, and it's just a cool looking pop. He's got the clear coat he's wearing with his axe, and I like, of course, with the packaging, the blood spatter right there on the It's pretty awesome. So that was a cool pickup right there. Right down the street from this place here in Phoenix is another place I like to frequent. It's called Samurai Comics. I'm going to go ahead and give this a little bit of plug. So if you're ever in the Phoenix area and you're looking for a really cool comic shop that has really cool collectibles as well, Samurai Comics is the place to be, place to go, check out. I wasn't paid for this. I'm just doing it because I really like this place. But anyway, with that said, in the vein of the He-Man Pops, I end up getting the one and only He-Man. So here he is. I found him there. I actually was only in there. I was looking for one item. I was trying to find the exclusive Poison Ivy from Batman and Robin. Even though I despise that movie, I need Poison Ivy to finish my villains collection that just recently came out from the Batman films, and she is a specialty exclusive. Now, if you don't know anything about specialty exclusives, those are pops that are designed for mom and pop shops, smaller comic book venues like this one, Samurai Comics, little local shops, and they're the ones who get that. You won't find the specialty exclusives at, say, Hot Topic or Box Lunch or FYE, place like that. You'll only find them in places like this, small mom and pop joints. And that was the whole reason I actually went into Samurai that day, in hopes to find that. I didn't find it. I found this instead, which is a win, because I want to complete this collection, and Collector's Marketplace didn't have He-Man, so Samurai did. Samurai gets my money. So there you are, He-Man. Freaking awesome. And I'm actually only 3 away from already completing this set, because I did pre-order the web store. Like I said, I pre-ordered the Skeletor as well. All I need now is Prince Adam, the Sorceress, and Tongue Lasher, and I'm already done with this bad boy. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, so speaking of specialty series, which I brought up, let me see if this album needs to be flipped real quick. No, we got another song, so we're doing all right. Okay, so speaking of specialty series, I found a specialty series at Samurai Comics, and it's perfect because it goes with my office collection. But we got the specialty series Dwight Schrute in his black cloak from the Halloween episode, where I believe he thought he was a Sith Lord. You know, it's pretty cool. I've collected all the Dwights so far. I have all of them, and I love this show, and had to have it. And like I said, this is a specialty series, so this is the decal sticker that you'll see on those specialty series pops that are available in like smaller venue stores. So there you are, Dwight Schrute, specialty series, freaking awesome. And so is Samurai Comics. Awesome place. If you're ever in the Phoenix area, same thing with Collector's Marketplace. And the nice thing about them is they're located on the same exact street, about 2 lights apart. So it simplified my movement, especially trying to minimize my activity out with Corona and everything going on right now. So, all right, so I got a small mail call here. I only got 3 items. They're all from Hot Topic. 2 items here came in separately, and this is actually a piggyback off of the last Rock and Pop vinyls, where I had a Hot Topic item come in a bag like this. And it's actually from a pre-order set that I did months and months ago, but Hot Topic, unlike, say, Chalice Collectibles or Chronos Toys or Galactic Toys, where they're smaller outfits, and what they'll do to save shipping is if you have multiple items pre-ordered, they'll wait till all those items are available, and then they'll ship them all out to you. Well, Hot Topic does the direct opposite. Hot Topic sends you everything you order regardless of when it comes in, and this is what this is. This is just sporadic pops that are being sent to me from a pre-order that I did. I think I ordered, I want to say 8 pops, and they're coming out at different times, and so that's how I'm getting them from Hot Topic, and they're coming in these bags. Last week I had one in the bag just like this, and they do come in sorters, and I've lucked out so far. There's been no damage. To me, this still leaves a lot of room for error and possible damage by going with the bag route, but what are you gonna do? All right, so I'm pretty sure I know what both of these are actually, but to be sure, we got to open it and check it out. So let's see. And like I said, they are in sorters, so they do have that protection at least. So okay, yeah, these are exactly what I thought them were. Okay, cool. So we got some normal, coupons and such forth, and we're just going to go ahead and open both these just so we can get it out of the way, because I have a feeling that these are actually matching. Not matching as in like duplicates, but and they're in the same. They're coming from the same series. Matter of fact, this series is only a 2 pop series, so right in my wheelhouse of what I like. So yep. All right, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna start right away. Let's hope these are in good condition. They look good so far, but we have. Oh, okay, yeah, it is in good shape. Okay, we have Johnny Lawrence from the show Cobra Kai right here on YouTube. If you guys have not seen it, it's a pretty cool show. I've seen both seasons. I hear that actually the show is moving to another streaming network. Not sure who that is yet. If you do know, comment down below because I haven't got that far, but it is moving from YouTube. But I love the show. It's really nostalgic. This was a great... I love the whole Karate Kid series growing up, probably except for the third one. But I love the first 2 with Daniel LaRusso, and that's what this series is based on. But he's pretty cool. I have the original Johnny Lawrence from the first Karate Kid pops that were released, but this is like I said, based off the show Cobra Kai. So there you are. He's in great shape. And without further ado, we're gonna have the lead of that show. This should be Daniel LaRusso. Let's see condition. Oh, he looks great. Okay, so here we are. Daniel LaRusso from the show Cobra Kai. Like I said, right here on YouTube. You should check it out if you haven't, especially if you really like the Karate Kid movies. It's fantastic. So there you are. 2-piece set. Done. Just the way I like it. Okay, so we got one last package here. And this one's going to take up a whole lot of room because it's a big freaking 10-inch that I pre-ordered Lord knows how long ago. So let's try to get this open as quickly as possible. Just so it doesn't take up the entire screen like it is. Okay, so like I said, it's a big 10-inch. Okay, we got our mail. We've got hot cash. So don't want to lose that because they got their hot cash session coming up here in July. So if you guys are looking to save money on either adding to your collection or maybe finishing some of your collection, hot cash is the way to go. I'm just saying. So we got a box in a box. All right, let's get this bad boy out of the way. And let's see what we got here. Okay, so of course I like the box in the box. It's always a good thing, especially with the 10 inches. And we've reached that point in the episode where I gotta flip the vinyl. So give me just a moment. Get that out of the way. Okay, and like I said, I always love it when they do box in the box, especially with the 10 inches, and that's what this one is, a big old 10-inch pop. Now, this is not the Skeletor, I can tell you that much, because that came from Galactic Toys pre-order. This is from Hot Topic pre-order. So, all right. So, let's see what we got here. See if we get to slide out right away. Oh, sweet. This thing's huge. What the heck? All right, so we have the 10-inch child. He's awesome looking. Look at the ears on this thing. It's like Dumbo, man. No wonder the box is so big. Most of the 10-inch boxes, they go up this way. This one's going out to frickin' here. And that's because of those frickin' ears. But, oh man, he is awesome. My daughter is going to love this. That is phenomenal. This is a series that just seems to be growing, as you could tell. So it's definitely, I don't want to say getting out of hand, but it is very popular. So, but it is pretty getting up there. I actually stopped. I got a few of my Mandalorians, a couple episodes. I had ended up getting that Amazon exclusive where he was in the chrome. He came out great. I do have a pre-order on a couple of the child pops that are coming out next. The one with the frog and his cup, and I believe the one with him and the Mandalorian as a scene moment or movie moment, as they like to call them. I pre-ordered those, so those will be really fun when those come in. But this is really awesome. This is going to look really cool. I have a thing downstairs where I actually have all my 10-inch pops going now, so I'm taking them out of my set here that are, you can't even see some of my 10 inches, but I have a lot of them. But I'm actually migrating them all from up here downstairs down to a section in my family room where they're all going up, and they look pretty cool. So this is going to look really, really cool down there. So yeah, there you have it. So guys, that's going to end up finishing this episode of Rock and Pop Vinyls. I appreciate you guys checking it out as always. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, click that notification bell down below, and you'll get a notification every single time I have a video drop. And I really do appreciate it. I also have a Patreon if you're looking to help a small channel out. I have many levels, and I have a lot of buttons, t-shirts, things like that on the different levels that you can subscribe to. It starts at $1 to a max of $15. But like I said, all items go to help strengthen channel content. So hey guys, I will see you all next week. A couple new episodes coming up and more items coming on their way, and I'm excited to share them with you. Bye.